Alright guys, I kind of brought you guys in late. Welcome to the channel. You already know, it's your boy Ash, AOB. Kind of forgot to start recording earlier, but it is what it is. We're doing an oil change. We made it just over 1,000 kilometers. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the first video, but I wanted to run it for 1,000 kilometers just to get the royal purple through it, push out all the old oil that's in there, and that's where we're at right now. I think we're at like 1,200 kilometers, somewhere around there. So you already know, we're running in the 530 Royal Purple. After this, we're gonna be running it for about 2,000 kilometers, and then we're gonna be switching over to the 540 from Royal Purple. So look out for that, you already know. We're gonna have it run smooth. But either way, so yeah, that's what we're doing right now is the oil change. We're gonna go ahead and do an unboxing right now because we did get some fog lights. So we're gonna be swapping out the bulbs in these bad boys right here. And yeah, let's see what happens. Because right now when you turn the lights on, neither of them turn on. So I'm hoping that both bulbs are just blown and it's not something else. But we're about to find out. So stay tuned, don't forget, like and subscribe. Let's get to the unboxing. All right guys, so we got some parts here off of Amazon. These are the fog lights. We'll get to these momentarily. So in this box, we got a caliper depression tool. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick. We did order rotors and pads for the SDI. So just wanted to show you this. So it comes with some hangers. I'll drop the link down in the description so if you guys want to pick this up, go for it. But this is basically it here. So you line that up in between the caliper, so you can see it's like 2 brake disc pads, right? And then you just ratchet it. Oh, turn it the other way. There you go. And it does what it's supposed to do. I guess if there's some more friction, there we go. So it'll expand with a ratchet, and you just open them up, right? And then you flick it the other way, and it goes back down. So that's pretty cool. So we got that for the brakes, for this one and for the Honda as well. So we're gonna try that out. So look for that in a future video and you'll see that in action. But we're actually here for the fog lights. But I just wanted to show you guys that. Now let's go ahead and pop this open. It's just seeming to be a pain right now. All right, so we got the plastic open there. So let's go ahead and rip it out the package. You can see there, LED light bulbs, Q15 series AUX beam. These are the 9006, which is what this is supposed to take. So let's go ahead and open that up. Got some seals, which is interesting. I'm looking at that. AUX beam sticker. Yeah, that's going on the car. So that's pretty sick. The last set of lights we got for the F-150, they didn't have stickers, so that's a big win. All right, got your warranty card, user manual. We'll check through real quick. Oh, I guess these are just spare O-rings because these have O-rings on them. You can see right there, he's got the black O-rings on there. All right, so we'll leave it rocking with the black O-rings because what's the point? We'll keep them for spares. But that's how they look. It's a full metal assembly, chipped. So that looks pretty good. Hopefully they fit into the fog light and they're not too long. So yeah, let's go and give that a try. All right, so we went ahead and got this out. You can see there, it'll focus. Is blown to smithereens. The coil's not even present anymore, that's crazy. All right, this is, oh, actually, you can see the coil bouncing around at the bottom there. Let's get it in focus. Yeah, see it? Right there. This is literally in there bouncing around, that's crazy. But yeah, that's blown to hell. So we're just gonna match them up real quick. Make sure that all of that looks like the right fit. Same connector, same points. Shorter than the other one, or just by a very little bit, but we should be perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and throw these in, and yeah, let's see if they turn on. All right, guys, check that out. Oh lordy! So we got the super bright This is called golden yellow. Oh my gosh, that looks so good with the combination. Full JDM, you already know what's good. That looks good. And now we just gotta swap this one out so we can get the complete look. Got Richie here giving her a nice little rub down. She's happy. So yeah, now we gotta switch that one out because that looks insane. Just cleaning her up so you can really see it. Oh, Jesus. Yo, the yellow on this is the yellow I was looking for. So I'm happy with that. All right, let me go turn this off before I kill my battery. Okie dokie. So this side has the cover, that side didn't, which we're gonna have to get a cover for that side for sure. It broke off the wheel well, as you can see there. So no cover on that side. I just realized, I'm not grounded. That's the easy fix though. I'll just run another cable. I might actually do that right now, just to get that sorted out, because I have everything I need here to do it at work, so why wouldn't I, right? It's good to have proper grounds on your car. That's insane. Just noticed that. Also, got an excessive power steering leak. Like, it's crazy. I'm gravity draining the engine right now, so oil filters off, plugs out, it's just dripping. But that is excessive leak for the power steering. So the rack is, I'm probably just gonna swap this rack out completely. Just buy a brand new rack. Because this car does have 300 and something K on it. So might as well just swap the whole rack out and call it a day. So that's our next mission. We've already have the brakes on their way, so we're gonna have to save up before we can swap the rack out. So we'll order that on our next mission. But either way, that's the only thing I really see leaking under here. The motor itself looks pretty dry, right? We do have some splash up from the power steering, so that's one thing. But yeah, on this side, as you can see, the plug's not even in the fog light. I didn't unplug this. This is literally, I took the cover off and that's what I saw. So we're gonna go ahead and just take the bulb out, put the new bulb in, fire this back up, and see what we see. So give me a second. All right, so you can see here, this bulb is actually fine. It just wasn't plugged in. But either way, we're gonna swap it over to the golden yellow. So give me a sec and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alrighty, oil change is done. We put the car back on the ground. We already did the start check, RPM check, and we checked the level, topped it up. She is right on the full mark. So beautiful. Royal purple is in there, and it is actually purple now, because the first time we did this, the motor inside was basically dirty. So that royal purple, if you guys know anything about royal purple, it actually cleans your motor up. Really good oil, really good oil. So yeah, ran that out. Now we're running some fresh clean 5W30 royal purple in there. Next oil change will be 5W40 royal purple, which is a hell of a lot more expensive, but that's what it takes to keep this motor healthy. That's what we're gonna do, right? So we go ahead and start it up for you guys real quick, and I will show you guys the fog lights as well. All right, there we are. Jump in there. Neutral. Beautiful. All right. Sitting there purring. We'll let it warm up a bit. We're gonna back it out right now and clean up the floor, dump all the oil, get our workplace cleaned up nice, the way we met it, and yeah, boogie from there. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys. Nice. A little spit out there. Rubbing it up a little earlier. Not when we did this oil change. That was before the oil change. But yeah, so that was smooth. All right, let's turn these headlights on, get these fogs on, make sure both sides are working. So I'd even check to see the other side. All right, those are on. Fog lights are on. Let's see if they're both on. Woo! That's gorgeous. And yes, the other one works just fine. Yeah, that's the look we were going for. That full JDM style right there. I think one of our high beams are out, so we gotta change that. And we're also gonna be swapping that out, putting in yellow LEDs, make this out, put in the yellow one, LED, of course. That'll be our next mission, because I don't like how one's yellow and one's white. It's weird, it throws me off. My OCD is tripping out. So we're gonna be swapping those out first and foremost, like real soon. And then, yeah, we'll get to the rest of it after. But these lights came out amazing. I love the color. They look sick, man. They just look so sick. So we're definitely gonna be lighting up the ground now with some yellow. You guys can see that. Yes, sir. All right, that looks amazing. All right, guys. So that's basically all I got for you guys in this video. We're gonna be filming again this weekend when we're installing the new head unit with our wireless Apple CarPlay. So that's coming in the next video. And then of course, when our brakes get here, we'll be doing the brakes on film as well. So don't forget, like and subscribe if you guys want to see more journey with this. Oh shoot, I didn't show you guys me painting these side steps and stuff. So I'll drop a couple clips of that real quick before we wrap the video up. Alright folks, so just wanted to bring you guys in real quick. So you guys saw earlier in the video, we have the wheels put on. So we are also going to be cleaning up the side skirts and the canards on the side skirts. We're going to be spraying them over. We're going to clean them up first, straighten everything out, get everything dead straight as possible. This as well, I think one of these are bent. Yeah, this one here is bent. Alright, that's how it's supposed to look. So we're going to get all this cleaned up. Sand it down, get all this loose paint off, get it all nice and ready for paint, and then paint it and throw it back on the car. But yeah, we're gonna be putting in a satin black, which I think will go really well with the car. So yeah, progress. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm taking them off, so they're not on the sides anymore. All right, so got everything cleaned up, straightened up. Everything looks as it should be looking. Alright. Yeah, sanded down as much as we needed to. Got all the bubbles out, so everything's nice and smooth. Just used that on this to clean up everything, so I'm letting that dry up real quick. I also did, and here is the runners. Also cleaned them up as well, and also used the alcohol on them. So just letting those dry. And that's it. So we're gonna spray some primer, put the primer down, and then we'll spray the satin black and let her dry. Alright folks, so we've got the primer on. That one's still drying a bit. This one I've already scruffed, so it's good to go. I just gotta blow some air and get all the dust out of here. These ones I gotta scruff up, get all that fluff off of there from the rag wiping her down. Easy thing. Takes like 2 seconds, no big deal. But there she is, primered, ready for paint. Bah. Okie dokie. So that's all the coats. Letting her dry now. Everything is completely wet. But she's done. So we're gonna let her dry, and then we just gotta install it onto the car. And that's that. Good to go. Well, she looks insane, man. Woo. Ready? Yeah. Alright guys, so she's installed, bro. So we got the backs on, they look fresh. The sides are on, they're looking good. Everything's well painted. And we also put on the front lip, which really pulled everything together. That looks so good with the front lip on now. Actually, the front bumper doesn't look that bad with the front lip on now. Because before it was like, ugh, eyesore. Now it's like, okay, we're trying. And then the sides over here, you guys see that. Okay. Big shout out to Alex for hooking it up. Hell yeah. Helped me out here. We would have probably still been here if he wasn't here. Fighting with this. The back ones were just a pain because they have to go through like 3 holes. Stupid. But we just self-tap screwed them in and called it a day. Which are way more secure now too. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so you already know. Thank you guys for watching. We're doing more stuff little by little. We're just cleaning up the car, getting it how we want it, making it look the way we want it to look. And so far, it pretty much changed like the whole exterior look of this car so far, which is pretty sick. It only did it like overnight almost. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We out. Peace. All right, now you guys got to see that lovely stuff. Like I said, we only really did the side skirts. We repainted them. We put them in a flat black. So they came out amazing. I had no issues with them. I'll show you guys real quick how they look. They're just a little dirty. Some ashes on there. We painted the back ones as well. As you saw in the video, they're dirty. Dirty. Yeah, but they came out really well. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I got for you. Big up, shout out the team on the Sided. Y'all already know. Check us out on Instagram. Crazy things. We go to all the car shows, all the car meets, stuff like that. So you already know. On the Sided, on the way. We're doing our thing. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta get out of here. I wanna go home. Y'all already know what it is. Work finished like 3 hours ago. I'm out. Don't forget, like and subscribe. We do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I could have got this done and out of here. But we gotta put the film in, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Your boy's out. Peace.